elevator works? No one's inspected this elevator for 20 years. Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Thanks for clicking on this video. Today we're going to watch The Last of Us final episode, season 1, episode 9, season finale, Look for the Light, which is a callback to the when you're lost in the darkness, look for the light. So that makes me think they're going to find the Fireflies. Would make sense the way they've kind of jumped from place to place, that they would kind of end up in this episode now after that craziness last week, being in Salt Lake City and seeing finding the Fireflies. So let's see what happens. Like, subscribe, and comment if you would. It'd be totally awesome. I think this is the girl that voiced Ellie in the game, and she's playing her mother. So this will be a flashback. Makes sense. I mean, if Ellie's 14 and the thing happened in 2003, does it make sense?
It's me.
Well, she would have it sometime after the fall. She's about to have the damn baby. While being chased by infected. Sally's knife. That was wild. Well, it took her mind off the pain of childbirth.
Yeah, you tell her. You fucking tell him, Ellie.
Wow, that teared me up.
Hi. You're so tough. I got you. It's okay. It's okay.
You fucking tell him, Ellie. Well, that's probably why she's not infected. Why she has an immunity, right? Because her mother was bit while she was giving birth to her. Who are these people? All right. Marlene. Look, that looks so insane. Dead, infected next to her.
It's not your fault.
We would delay getting out of the zone.
She's hungry.
Wow, she looks like Ellie.
She needs to be fed, and I didn't want to nurse her. I cut it before I was bit. Before. I want you to take her with you to Boston. Find someone to bring her up and make sure that she's safe.
I can't do that.
And I want you to give her this. Her name is Ellie.
I can't.
How long have we known each other?
Our whole lives.
So you pick her up right now, and then you kill me.
Oh my God.
I can't kill you.
Please, no. Please, 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 Marlene!
Tell him. Kill her.
Hold her head. There you go. Cover her ears.
Do it. Wow. That was fucking sad. She be playing with her knife.
Ellie!
What, old man?
No? What?
I found this in there. Beefaroni, Chef Boyardee.
Oh, cool.
Have you ever played this? Boggle? It's a word game. If you want to beat me at something, it would be this.
Ellie's got PTSD.
Getting close. Hospital that way may be the one we're looking for.
Got it.
She's no longer into child's toys and word games. She killed 2 people. I don't think she'd killed anybody before.
He had a guitar in that RV. It's all smashed up, but got me thinking, maybe I should find one. I haven't played in forever. In fact, I was thinking maybe I could teach you. I bet you'd be great at it. You want to learn how to play guitar? Ellie?
Oh, yeah.
He's all eager to jump into the role now. This is fucked up.
That'd be great.
Once he opened his heart a little bit, now he's all like, hey, I'll teach you guitar. And she's all like, I was just assaulted pretty heavily recently. I'm no longer into Boggle.
Okay, so this is what I'm thinking.
Cut through that building to get around that stuff, find a skyscraper, go up and look around.
Actually, this time I was thinking we'd blast our way through that rubble. I found some dynamite in that RV back there.
Really?
No, so we're gonna cut through that building, find a skyscraper, go up and look around. I had you going, didn't I?
Cheer up, Elle. She's freaking out. She's not her usual jokey self.
Talk about bad luck. Military drops bombs. Not one of them hits the building you're trying to demolish. If I get you up there, you can drop that ladder down. Maybe we go through that way. Come on, I'll give you a boost. You okay?
Yeah, fine.
Just you kind of seem extra quiet today, so.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Did you hear what I...
Yeah, boost. Got it.
Damn it, Ellie! You stay there!
You gotta see this!
Ellie!
Up here!
Ellie!
Come on! Come on!
Sometimes this looks like a video game, you know? I wonder if they do that on purpose or video games just look like movies so much. Oh, holy fuck. What the fuck?
Don't scare it.
I won't.
What are you doing?
It's all right. Can you hurry up?
Wow, that's such a trip.
Hey there.
Well, that's snapping her out of it. That'll do it. Giraffe out of nowhere.
So fucking cool. Oh, where's she going? Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Okay.
Wow, that was weird. Wow, holy shit.
Is it everything you hoped for?
It's got its ups and downs. You can't deny that view.
I don't know exactly where this hospital is.
Yeah, we'll find it.
Sure. It's just, maybe there's nothing bad out there, but so far there's always been something bad out there.
We're still here, though.
I know. I'm only saying there's risk. We don't have to do this. I want you to know that.
What do you mean? What else are we supposed to do?
Nothing. We just go back to Tommy's. We forget about the whole damn thing.
After all we've been through, everything I've done, it can't be for nothing. I know you mean well. I know you want to protect me. You have. And when we're done, we'll go wherever you want. Tommy's, Sheep Ranch, the moon. I'll follow you anywhere you go.
Wow.
But there's no halfway with this. We finish what we started.
Well, she's right. How can you deny that?
Well, I gotta hand it to the army people. They were way better at stitching you up than I was.
It was me. I was the guy who shot and missed.
Oh. On purpose. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be an accident.
There's no story. Sarah died, and I couldn't see the point anymore. Simple as that. And I wasn't scared either. I was ready. I couldn't have been more ready. Went to pull the trigger, I flinched. Still don't know why. Anyway, the reason I'm telling you all this
I
is...
know why you're telling me all this.
Yeah, I reckon you do.
So time heals all wounds, I guess.
No.
It wasn't time that did it.
It was you. Come on. Quit tugging at my heartstrings, people.
I'm glad that didn't work out.
Me too.
We should probably get going.
Yeah.
Awkward.
You know what I'm in the mood for?
What?
Shitty puns.
Oh. People are making apocalypse jokes like there's no tomorrow. Too soon?
No, it's topical.
Uh,
That's a 3 out of 10.
7.
Fuck.
5 out of 10.
That was pretty cool. Although it makes me see how dirty my screen is.
Welcome to the Fireflies. Patrol didn't know who you were.
Where's Ellie?
She wasn't hurt. Not even a scratch. She's mostly worried about you.
Where is she?
We lost half our crew crossing the country. How'd you do it?
It was all her. She fought like hell to get here.
She would have been dead on day 1. You are the one person I never wanted to be in debt to. But I owe you. We all owe you.
Just take me to her.
I can't. She's being prepped for surgery.
What surgery?
Our doctor, he thinks that the cordyceps in Ellie has grown with her since birth.
Why is she in surgery?
It produces a kind of chemical messenger. It makes normal cordyceps think that she's cordyceps. It's why she's immune. He's going to remove it from her, multiply the cells in a lab, produce those chemical messengers. And then we can give it to everyone. He thinks it could be a cure, Joel. A cure.
Okay.
Cordyceps grows inside the brain.
It does.
Oh, what? They're gonna kill her? Fuck that.
Find someone else.
There is no one else. We didn't tell her. We didn't cause her any fear. There won't be any pain.
No, you take me to her. You take me to her right now!
No.
Please. You don't understand.
I do. I was there when she was born, Joel. I promised her mother that I would save her child. I promised. So I do understand. I'm the only one who understands. I'm sorry.
No.
I have no other choice.
I do.
You got very little time.
Walk him out to the highway. Leave him there with his pack. Give him this.
Fuck you.
If he tries anything, shoot him.
If she really wanted to do this, she should handcuff him and leg cuff him and put him under armed guard with 5 guys. Not be like, you two take him out to the... Because that ain't happening. Here, let him have this knife. This shit's over in a minute.
I didn't hear anyone say stop.
Which way?
Downstairs. The fuck are you doing? Keep walking. I said keep walking.
Where is she? Fuck you. I don't have time for this.
Holy shit. Active shooter in the hospital. Whoa. Give up all you want. Fucking badass. This music is unreal. Where's Marlene? Did he just kill all the fireflies? Oh, fuck. They're through.
Unhook her.
How did you get in here?
I said unhook her.
I won't let you take her.
Unhook her.
Move!
Oh my God. Please.
Cover her arm. Fast. Turn around.
He just killed the doctor, probably, that knows the most about how to possibly stop this. Elevator works? It's gonna open up to Marlene in front of him with a gun. No one's inspected this elevator for 20 years. Definitely definitely gonna run into Marlene.
Can't keep her safe forever. No matter how hard you try, no matter how many people you kill, she's gonna grow up, Joel. And then you'll die, or she'll leave. Then what? How long till she's torn apart by infected or murdered by raiders? Because she lives in a broken world that you could have saved.
Maybe. But it isn't for you to decide.
Or you. So what would she decide, huh? Because I think she'd want to do what's right. And you know it.
The fuck do you know about it, Marlene, though? You don't know what she would...
It's not too late.
You don't know her.
Even after what you've done, we can still find a way.
Maybe, but you don't have to kill her. You need to find a way without killing her. Well, what if you kill her and this fucking theory doesn't work? You're done. So that's idiotic anyway. Yeah. She let him go?
What?
It's all right. You're with me. Take it slow. The drugs are still wearing off.
I was with the Fireflies, and then... What drugs?
They were running some tests on you. And some others. Turns out there's a whole lot more like you. People that are immune. Dozens of them. The doctors, they couldn't make any of it work. They've actually... They've stopped looking for a cure.
Wow.
Where are my clothes?
Raiders attacked the hospital. I barely got you out of there. We'll find you some new ones on the way.
Are people hurt?
Yes.
Is Marlene okay?
I'm taking us home.
Golly.
I'm sorry.
Wait.
You just come after her.
Wow. Holy shit. That is a very interesting turn of events. So now shit. I mean, now she doesn't know, or we don't know what she will think of this. I mean, would she want to die for the fucking thing?
Well, she got us close enough. We gotta walk the rest of the way. Probably about a 5-hour hike. But we can manage that. Remember?
Yeah.
No, Sarah and I used to hike like this all the time. I wouldn't say it was her favorite thing. She wasn't a fan of the mosquitoes and such. But she was a big climber, or scampering. That's probably the right word. She'd see a big rock and just... She would have liked you. Not to say the two of you are the same, but definitely different kids.
How so?
Well, she was a lot more, I want to say girly, and I'm not saying that you're not girly.
I'm not.
She had a killer smile. Again, not saying that you don't. But you know why I think she'd like you?
Why?
Because you're funny. I think you would have made her laugh. Anyway, I bet you would have liked her back.
Yeah, bet I would have.
This is like almost seems borderline unhealthy. Well, he did just kill 15 people to save her.
There you go.
And doomed the world to cordyceps forever.
Not much further now.
So, yeah.
Hey, wait.
It's kind of lying to her.
Back in Kansas City, you asked me about the first time I killed someone. When I got bit in the mall, I wasn't on my own. My best friend was there. And she got bit too. We didn't know what to do, and she says, we can just wait it out, be all poetic, and just lose our minds together. And then she did, and I had to. Her name was Riley. And she was the first to die. And then it was Tess, and then Sam.
That's not on you.
I know.
Look, sometimes things don't work out the way we hope. You can feel like you've come to an end, and you don't know what to do next. But if you just keep going, you find something new to fight for. And maybe that's not what you want.
Swear to me that everything you said about the Fireflies is true.
I swear.
Uh-oh. This was your chance. This one chance to tell her the truth.
Okay.
Holy shit. Wow. That was a pretty good ending. It wasn't like cliffhanger-y, but it was. Emotional cliffhanger. Wow, that was super interesting. The episode ended last time with her kind of in this midst of trauma. And Joel kind of helping find, didn't really save her. She saved herself, but, could come back together and they get out of there. Then this one opens up with him kind of being like, hey, okay, cool, I'm accepting all this now. Can't we be friends again? Like you were acting like when we first met and I was all reluctant. And now she's kind of like, I'm in a different place now in my head. They're not on the same page exactly. And then they had a brief respite when they run into the damn giraffes, which is interesting. This beautiful, crazy, wondrous expression of nature kind of throws all that crap to the wind for a minute, and they're able to kind of come back together. and then he's willing to talk to her about Sarah. When she asks him about Sarah that time, and he's just like answers without like freaking out, you can tell he's like, he is healing, but he's kind of using this relationship to do it, you know. But I mean, he might as like, it almost feels like he maybe would have been better off staying closed up, you know, because I don't know. I mean, I can't really say that, but it's like he's using the relationship. He's basically substituting a new person into this spot, and he knew when he was telling Tommy, you know, I can't do that. I gotta basically break up with her. You know, I can't do, you know, but once he kind of committed, then he's all in, and she's sort of like, oh, you know, I haven't. And then they get to the place, and then he, you know, he basically did the right thing, I think, because they were doing, I think, the wrong thing. You know, killing her. I mean, I guess we're assuming they were going to kill her. Killing her for this guy's theory seemed like a really bad idea. And, yeah, well, not fair and not right. It's certainly not ethical in our modern sense. Of course, you might say buck ethics in the apocalypse, I guess, is the question. But I would kind of say that you know, when you're, I was almost said in love, but it's not, you know, if you've got family, you know, and it comes down to, you know, kill your family or save the world, you know, the choice of saving your family and fucking the world, you know, it's a valid choice. It's, you know, we're very emotional beings, you know, we have strong attachments, and it's kind of, it's a possibility. We're not going to be sitting there like Spock going, the needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few. So, but it did feel a little bit deranged when he was walking through there killing all those people to save her. And it was kind of deranged, but there was no way he would be able to save her if he didn't do that. And then, I mean, he basically had to kill. I'll have to watch that again. It almost looked like she was probably not going to shoot him, that she let him go, but he was probably right. She would sort of always come after her, but he just killed the doctor. So, I mean, there was no discussion of, look, can we find another way, you know? So, I don't know, but, and then, yeah, so, but then it comes down to, and then she asks him what happened, and he could have said, I think, look, they were going to kill you. I'm sorry. I made a choice to not let them do that. They were going to kill you, and they were going to throw me out. You think after all the bonding we just fucking did that I could let that happen? You know, I mean, I think she would have, you know, understood. I mean, fucking A. For one thing, it's her death versus her life. She could have been angry if it was really, if she really held strong to the view that fuck it, this was my purpose, I don't mind dying in order to save the world. But you could also say, yeah, but it was not totally clear that it would work, you know. But I don't know, he should have come clean then. And then when she gave him a chance at the very end, and then they brought it to that moment at the end where she's like, all right, just quick, is that. I almost don't like Joel when he's all open and trying to be happy and be father figure to her, as much as I liked him when he was closed off and cold and you had to break through his shell. Anyway, that was super interesting. And then that little story about her mother was trip. And yeah, that's probably why she's immune, because her mom got bit, like right when she was giving birth. And that scene, that whole thing of during the attack, the baby was coming out. That was crazy. That was brilliant. You know, the attack's over. She looks down. There's the fucking baby there. Like I said, you want to take your mind off childbirth, just be attacked by a zombie in the middle of it. But man, that was intense. Well, that was a good run. I'm glad. Here we are, done with that episode. Done with the show for the time being. I think this next one will be out by next year, though. I've read that they're already filming it soonish, and that it'll probably drop in 2024, so hopefully it won't take too long. But, well, that was great. That was a fun ride, fun journey. Yeah, I kind of don't want to go unless I've said everything I need to say about the show for good, but I don't know. Overall, the show was amazing. It was great. I love seeing, we hadn't even seen, I don't know if we really got enough zombies, really, in terms of zombies, but definitely had a lot of good story, man, and a lot of great growth, a lot of great characters, a lot of great character development, amazing writing, and I think, you know, it just seemed super real, super heavy. Like I said, just kind of had this sort of, as you know, zombie type shows. I mean, the only thing I can think of to compare it to is Walking Dead, and it just kind of had a certain gravitas that Walking Dead did not have, which I really appreciated. I really like that. But anyway, all right. Well, yeah. Like, subscribe, comment, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for coming along with me. Have a good one.